Hi everyone, let's create a game from Scratch programming. If you don't have the Scratch software, you can enter the below URL in your web browser and access Scratch online. I have entered that URL in my Chrome web browser and this is what I get. I'm going to go to this Create tab and enter Scratch online. First of all, I'm going to get a suitable sprite for my game. For that, I'm going to choose a sprite and go to the search bar and choose this sprite that you want to get into the game. I'm going to pick this nano image as my sprite. So I am deleting this existing one. Now let's get a background image for our game. For that, we can go to choose backdrop and from the search icon we can choose the best suitable background image. I need one more sprite for my game. I'm selecting cloud as the next sprite and I'm going to reduce the size of this cloud. So I will explain the plane now. This cloud will be passing here and there in this screen and this nano has to jump and escape from the clouds. In case if it touches with the cloud, the game stops. First of all, let's give a jump to this nano. For that, I am selecting that sprite and go to this motion block and I am getting the command change y by 10. And let's give an initiation event. For that, I am going to select when pressing spacebar. This says when spacebar is pressed, the y of this nano means the y axis of this nano will be changed by 10. Since this is a positive value, this will go up. So let's press the spacebar and see what happens. This is what happens when the spacebar is pressed. Since I want to get more higher when spacebar is pressed, I am going to give a control of a repeat loop. Now, when spacebar is pressed, the y change by 10 will be repeated 10 times like this. So the jumping height will be higher. At the same way, we have to get this down too. To get this nano down, I am going to repeat the same steps and take this change y by 10 command and now I am going to make it -1 so that it need to be go down and let's keep it in the repeat loop of 10 so that the jumping height and the coming down height is same. So let's press the space bar and see what happens. The nano jumps when I press the space bar. Now let's give the movement to this cloud too. For that, I'm going to this motion block and so that I will be need this command block go to XY. Here the X is 198 and Y is -8. When we move this cloud, you can see this X changes as of the position. When I move this cloud higher, X changes and Y changes. So I'm going to place the cloud where I want so that I have the required X and Y. And now I'm going to get that block to this script area. So this X and Y is our starting position of this cloud. And now we are going to select the ending position of this cloud. For that we will use this block. Glide 1 second to xy. Here the x and y is the current x and y of the cloud. So I am going to change this cloud to the ending position that I need so that the xy of this block has changed. Now I am going to drag that to the script area. Since I want to repeat this movement from here to here, I am going to make it in a forever loop. For that I am going to this control block and get a forever loop and make it itself. And let's give an event 2. So this happens when this flag is clicked. Let's press this flag and see what happens to the cloud. So this is what happens when we press this flag. Since I have made in this forever loop, this cloud movement stops only when I press this stop icon. Now the challenge for this sprite nano is to escape this cloud when it comes. This nano jumps when I press this space bar. This cloud movement starts when I press this flag. Now we have to give a command to this game. If this nano touches the cloud, the game need to be ended. So let's write that command. For that, let's select this sprite and go to this control block, and there you find a command called stop all. And also let's get this command wait until, and we have to give a sensor here. Sensor means touching sensor. So you go to the sensing and get this touching sensor. Here instead of mouse pointer, we are going to select the sprite name cloud. And let's give an event 2. This also happens when the space bar is pressed. So let's run the game now. I'm going to make this screen in a full screen, and this game starts when I press this flag. As soon as I press the flag, I need to press the space bar so that nano will jump. So this time I failed. The nano touched the cloud and the game ended. We have already done creating our game. That is really easy and quick. You also can try that. If you have any questions, you can put a comment below and I will be able to answer your questions. If you like to receive more videos, please subscribe our channel HT Nano.